If you lie awake at night while your brain runs through conversations you haven't had yet, and problems that don't exist until tomorrow, you've probably called yourself an overthinker. But what if your brain isn't spiraling? What if it's preparing? Neuroscientists call this prospection, the brain's ability to mentally simulate future scenarios before they happen. Your mind isn't torturing you with random noise. It's running simulations, testing possibilities, and building a mental map of what's coming. That late-night mental activity isn't rumination, it's rehearsal. You might notice that the thoughts keeping you awake aren't random. They're specific. Tomorrow's meeting, a difficult conversation, a decision without a clear answer. While others fall asleep easily because they haven't engaged with tomorrow yet, your brain is already there. Research from psychologist Martin Seligman shows that humans spend nearly a third of their mental activity on future-focused thinking, and those who engage more intensely often perform better when the moment arrives. The practical upside? You're pre-solving problems while others are still asleep. You might find yourself rehearsing conversations word by word, imagining responses you might receive. While others wing it, you've already mapped multiple outcomes. Studies on mental simulation show this kind of rehearsal activates similar neural pathways to actually performing the task. The hidden advantage? When the real moment comes, it feels familiar because your brain has already lived it. You might wake up with solutions that weren't there before you closed your eyes. Your default mode network, the neural system that stays active during rest, keeps connecting information and finding patterns you missed. The practical upside, you're not losing sleep. You're using it. You might feel physically tired but mentally wired at the end of the day. While others wind down easily, your brain is still compiling data and preparing for tomorrow. This happens because prospective minds treat rest as transition time, not shutdown time. The upside? You're organizing information before stress arrives, not scrambling during it. You might find yourself anticipating obstacles others don't see coming. Research on defensive pessimism shows that mentally preparing for challenges actually improves performance and reduces anxiety when those challenges arrive. What looks like worry is actually strategic preparation. You might struggle to relax even when nothing is technically wrong. While others switch off, your brain stays in preparation mode. This isn't a flaw. It's a sign your mind treats idle time as optimization time. The practical upside? You adapt faster when plans inevitably change. Of course, this wiring comes with real costs. Racing thoughts can blur the line between useful planning and anxious spiraling. The goal isn't to silence your brain. It's to give it better boundaries. A brain dump on paper before bed. A dedicated thinking window earlier in the evening. Structure that lets your system do its work without hijacking your rest. So if this sounds like you, recognize what's actually happening. Your brain isn't broken, it's built for anticipation. That restless mind that refuses to shut off, it's trying to hand you tomorrow's answers today. Understanding that is the first step to working with it instead of against it. For more insights like this, consider subscribing.